Look at some numbers and compare. Let's start by looking at our power consumption. We have the Antminer Z9 winning with only 266 watts out of the wall. It's not bad. And the T9 Plus taking 1432 watts at the most amount. And we have some numbers in between, and we also have the Antminer S9i, the most also the S9 is the most popular ASIC miner out there, and he's taking about 1320 watts. We also have the new Innosilicon A9 that's only taking 620 watts. It's also not a lot, even though I never had my hands on this specific miner, so I cannot confirm those numbers exactly. But any other miner you see here, I already tried myself. Next, let's take a look at the monthly electricity cost to run those things 24/7. Now, remember that there might be some other expenses such as Ethernet and space that you might have to rent out. Those are not calculated in here, so those you have to calculate yourself. Some people have free space, some people have to pay for it. It really depends on you. As you can see here, the Antminer Z9 take obviously the least amount of electricity per month, so you're only paying about $19.15 per month. Now remember, this is with 10 cents per kilowatt hours. You might have a different price for the kilowatts, so it really depends on how much you pay per kilowatt hours. I just put 10 cents per kilowatt hours because that's pretty much the average out there, but if you pay less per kilowatt hour, those numbers will go less too. The Antminer T9 Plus is last with $103.10 a month just for running it. Now let's take a look at the monthly income. Now remember, these numbers are the coins you're gonna mine converted into cash. So you're actually gonna mine coins with it. Every single miner here has a different coin. For example, the L3++ mine Litecoin, and the S9i mines Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. So you're actually gonna get coins out of those miners, not actual money. But you can use exchanges to exchange those coins into money and send it to your bank account, depending on your country and if you can do it or not. The Innosilicon A9 running on Equihash can make $3,443.10 per month. And then the last place is the Antminer V9 with only $39.82. And we have all those numbers in between. Now remember that those numbers change all the time, and those numbers doesn't include electricity cost. So in theory, if you pay zero electricity price, you're gonna get paid this much depending on the miner you're using per month. That's all you're gonna get basically. There is no deduction for the electricity because you're getting free electricity. But a lot of times, most people, I would say, pay for electricity. So you have to take those numbers and deduct them with the electricity. So you can see that a lot of them are actually not profitable at all. And if you buy those and mine them, you're probably gonna mine at a loss unless you have free electricity or very cheap electricity. For example, if you have 5 cents per kilowatt, you will pay half as much as those numbers. If you have 1 cent per kilowatt, you'll pay 10 times less than those numbers. But if you pay 20 cents or more per kilowatt hours, whew, you might need to use maybe only the highest rated, the newest miner, or maybe just use GPUs. Now let's take a look at the ROI numbers in months, which means how many months it takes to have the return on your investment back, which will cover the cost of buying the machine and paying for electricity. The winner here is the Antminer Z9, which will pay itself off in 1.7 months only. Now remember, difficulty increases all the time, especially with new miners. So as more people get the Zcash Z9 miner, everybody will start mining it, difficulty will go up, and obviously it will take longer. But the quicker you get it, the longer you can have those kind of numbers. Number 2, we have the Innosilicon A9 with 2.9 months, and because the cost of this miner is $10,000 and it makes about $3,000 a month, you can see how it can take 3 months to pay it back. And our losers are T9 Plus, D3, A3, and V9. All those just never making profit at 10 cents per kilowatts. So that's why we don't see any numbers here. They will just never make profit. They will never pay themselves off. Now the Antminer L3++ has a slight amount of profit, which can take you up to 85 months to get your money back after purchasing the Antminer L3++. And we have the E3 with 13.5 months and the S9i with 17.9 months. Once you mine enough months and you make your money back, anything you mine after that, of course, after deducting electricity, it's pure profit in your pocket. That's why a lot of miners are still mining today, because they've already been paying off their miners. So even if they make a couple cents or couple of dollars per miner, it's all 100% profit that goes to their pocket, because they already got the investment back. So that's why you see all those huge mining rigs, and our sponsor. You can see how you can store your mining there and just let it run, indefinitely, and you can still make profit as long as you're still in the green zone.